Hello, hello. We've already got a positive affirmation. You got it. Surprise! I want to finish this episode. I was playing some of it yesterday after my Ori and the Will of the Wisps stream, but what's happening? My everything is all there. We go. Yeah, so we're here. I'm gonna try and finish it today. I hope I can. I think I'm getting there, but with the addition of a new witness, it might run longer than I have time for tonight. So, but we'll see. I'm gonna do my best. But hello, David. Let me get that positive affirmation. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds a good one. My approval is the only one that matters to me. Oof. I am a recovering people pleaser, and it is definitely tough to focus on. Am I happy and proud of what I'm doing? Or am I satisfied with what I'm doing and the things that I make? And that's all that I should care about. And it's true, especially since like content is not my job. I mean, the dream is to like my personal dream is to be a writer and make that work for me, but that doesn't happen for everyone. But in some of those cases, even it's hard when a lot of content creation and exposure and all of that relies on people's approval of you, and you can get really caught up in that. So I have to remind myself that at the end of the day, as long as I'm happy with what I'm producing and, putting out into the world, then that is what I need to focus on. Because people are petty. People are also fickle. Someone could be all about you one moment and not all about you another moment. And that shouldn't sway how I view myself. So thank you. Good one. All right. I'm just gonna get started. I think I've streamed 3 days in a row now, so I don't really have any updates in between. So we're just gonna do it. But I hope you're having a great Sunday for most of us. Perhaps Monday for others, but Sunday for me. I got a lot of stuff done early today. Sunday is generally my and my partner's like catch up with things from Saturday or prepare for the week ahead day. So it's typically not a day that I stream, but we got up early and I at least got the stuff I needed to get done earlier today. So I'm just gonna vibe here, 'cause I can. Yay! All right, let's see here. Continue. Okay. Bye-bye. Sweet. And where am I going to spend it? At my other job, as an attorney. Yeah. Well, as an attorney's student. I don't think I'm quite like a full-fledged lawyer in this game yet. But shh, I'm still representing someone in need. Pro bono, I suppose. But I think actually, if I recall correctly, you still have to be able to practice law even if you're doing pro bono stuff, which is important. But this is Great Britain, in a time far away. All right, here we go. Oh, I was in the middle of this testimony. Oh shoot. Let me double check one thing. I guess my stream elements doesn't want to decide to tell anyone that I'm online, but that's okay. Someday it will. I don't want to double up on it. Alright. We were the only 2 people on that roof deck. Dead or alive, I can swear to that. If anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed? You don't think you need a license to practice law if it's amateur bono? Right, because there's pro bono for the professionals, and there's amateur bono for the ones who want to just help. And lots of NDAs and lots of here's not my actual real name. But it's for the good. In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man. The skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it. If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? Yes, so... I must say that on listening to this testimony, it is somewhat hard to imagine how either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this open rooftop deck without the other noticing forthwith. That's right, you see. We're innocent, I tell you. Although logically, of course, the argument falls down to if two of you were in collusion with one another. What? Eh? According to investigations by Scotland Yard, the two witnesses share no common dealings. Ha! Well, I don't trust coppers any more than I trust the stinking rich. Something doesn't feel right here. The trial is going in our favor, really. So why do I feel so uneasy? Counsel for the defense, over to you. Your cross-examination, please. Oh, yes, my lord. Okay, there are only two people up on that roof deck, dead or alive, I can swear. If anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed? Hold it! Let's press that. Well, it was on the final run of the omnibus at past 10 o'clock in the evening. It would certainly have been quite dark. Perhaps too dark to see clearly? Is this some kind of a lock? Is this some kind of a joke, he said? Is that what this is? Or perhaps one or the other of you fell asleep briefly. Are you fair dinkum, sir? What the... Are you serious, sir? That's what he said? It's impossible, I tell you. I'd give you the keys to the vault if you could fall asleep in that bitter cold. If you did manage it, your eyelids would freeze shut and you'd have never opened them again. That's extreme. It was extreme, I tell you. And we had to put up with it because this old man had locked the door. Any two gent could have unlocked it and let me in when I knocked. I'm dreadfully sorry about that, young fella. But you see, it was away with the fairies and I didn't hear you at all. That's a lie! I thought you saw you through the glass. You were talking to someone. Now, 'twas a cold night, so it was. People do be seeing things that aren't real in the cold. 'Tis hardly surprising. Seeing things! I believe we have reached an impasse here on this particular point. Ugh! You! Don't take it personally now, lad. If I'm a suspect in this case, then it is only fair that you and the other fiend are too. Open and free competition is what a capitalist society is all about. This isn't a competition I should like to be involved in, really. These characters, unbelievable. In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We have no reason to... Hold it! So, you had never met Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason before? Oh, let me know, not once, never. He'd never met the man before, he said. Never! And you, Mr. First, had no prior dealings with the victim either? That's right, sir. Hatters don't have much to do with brickmakers, to be perfectly honest, sir. No, I imagine not. You see, how many different ways can I put this? Neither of us have the remotest...
Well, no.
Oh? Neither of us have the remotest connection to the gentlemen who are inside the cabin? Let's pursue this.
Excuse me.
Mr. McGilded? Yes, counsel, what can I be doing you for? Did the witness's last statement give you pause for thought somehow? Not the remotest connection? Is that right now? I wonder. What are you insinuating now? Ah, Mr. Fairplay, 'twas been too long, it has. Eh? If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe this fast approaching, is it not, your repayment date? I beg your pardon. Heh, you borrowed 20 guineas from me, sir. An unconscionable rate of interest. You tricked me. It's extortion. Well, now, is that a touch of being begrudgery, is it? The sort of begrudgery that might motivate a fella to pass his crimes off on another? Arrgh! It's true. And young Mr. First. Me, sir? What do you want with me, sir? You do be making huts for a living, do you not? That there top hat sign about on your head. Is that one of your own creations, is it? Oh, well, I'm just an apprentice, you understand? I'm learning to find the perfect fit for whatever fine gent walks through the door. The perfect fit, is it? Well, it is a very distinctive design, so it is. Many customers like it, I tell you. They like a distinctive touch. Customers, such as us. Thrice fired Mason? Ah. There was a photographic print of the victim submitted as evidence before my lord. Oh, this you mean. I can't help thinking that the poor fellow's hat looks distinctly familiar, wouldn't you say? Oh! That's one of my hats! Aye, that it is. So it would seem the brickmaker was a customer of yours. The sort of customer I'd wager could have had a wee quarrel over the distinctiveness of the goods. Oh, no, sir! Absolutely not, sir! Well, there's nearly nothing here more to add. It wouldn't be right to say that the two fellas here haven't the remotest connection to the victim, you see. I rest my case. Oh, shoot! You little weasel. Ah! He's better at this than I am. Gosh, Mr. McGilded has certainly been thorough in his research, hasn't he? Please, don't let me, little interruption, hold up the proceedings. Oh, shoot.
Hold it!
Are you quite certain about that? That the skylight was shut the entire time? I'm going to lose my block with you in a minute. He's going to lose his rag with you in a minute, that's what he said. Take a look for yourself, go on. You see, it's shut fast now, just like it was in the night. So it is, of course. A fellow the size of Mr. Mason could likely break right through it still and all. What? Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. Ah! Now you hold on here a minute, sir. Size of the ting means nothing. Not on its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we? Let's stop biting Arcane, shall we? I was riding the omnibus on another occasion when, well, I broke wind. Loudly. I shocked myself with it as it happens. What the... Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure we've all been there. Like, oh. Shocked myself with it. Oh wait, no, that's not the wrong. I mean, that's the right character for right now, but wrong character for the game. Anywho. This is an unexpected confession, Mr. First. Oh, I just mean to say, well, the point is, I tried to open the skylight, you see? I don't know what you're talking about. Just my luck. I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. My alibi is my toots. My toots. The toot shall set you free. The toot. And nothing but the toot. Everyone was looking daggers at me, sir. I went as red as rouge, I did. Are you guilty? Guilty! Are you expecting me to sentence you? Oh, no, sir. The point is, the skylight can't be opened. Right. I tried and tried when I was inside the cabin of shame. Wait, I saw someone responding. Wait a second, I gotta press that one again. So that proves it. We couldn't have kicked the victim down into the cabin below, I tell you. Neither of us could. Nobody mentioned anything about kicking anyone. Like I said, these details are little nuggets at best. It's the mother lode we should be looking for. Okay, I need to go back and press that one. I missed something.
Hold it!
Let's speed it until I see the reaction. Saw someone's reaction briefly. Ah, here we go.
Excuse me.
Do you have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade? Oh shoot, here's the Cockney accent I cannot do. Miss Lestrade. It opens. Hmm? The skylight is what we're talking about, right? Oh, what the? Hold them skylights open dead easy. More easily than you can load that weapon? That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke wind, I... Can't do it from inside your mug. Oh. Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof with Deco, one of them drags. And I had a great haul. I mean, I had purses coming out my ears. Miss Lestrade, this is not the form to be eulogizing on the subject of your criminal activities. Well, anyway, I had a bit of a scare. When I lifted the last bloke's purse, he got wise to me. All four of them surrounded me, so I couldn't top off the couldn't. Oh, jeez, unbelievable. I need a coach. I couldn't hop off the bus and leg it. So what I did was, I used the skylight, opened the catch and jumped right through. What? Yeah, the coach for them skylights is up on the top side. That's why you can't open them from the cabin. Blech. The skylight opens from the roof deck? Bailiff! Climb up onto the roof of the omnibus at once and verify this witness's claims. Oh shoot. Oh, my hat! See? Oh yeah. So, what this means though, is Mr. First didn't know how to open the skylight, but one other person might have. Ba-ba-ba! Ba-ba-ba-bum! Order! Order! So, it appears that the street girl's statement is quite true. I don't believe it! The skylight opens, and from the roof deck, Mr. Naruhodo! This could be the clue that we've been looking for.
Well, counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination.
Yes, my lord. So, the skylight opens. Perhaps I should investigate for myself.
Hold it!
Proof.
That's right, demand to hear it. We came here to say what we saw, I tell you, not for this. But you call us both
Huh? Hold on. It's another moment of Smolecule looks up words. Shice? Eh? An unproductive mind? How do I say it?
Shicer.
Shicer. A swindler. Oh. Huh. Hey, Grumpy. Surprise! Shicer. Huh. Rhonda says criminals. Incompetent or dull-witted. Hey, Rondi, how's it going? Oh, have I added you to my regulars? People have been getting bopped by Moobot. Oh, I have not. Let me add you. There we go. People have been getting bopped by Moobot. I want to make sure that you're not. Because I've had to, like, put a lot of more, security measures on the robot. And people have been accidentally making it angry. So I want to make sure that you're cool. But hello!
As it stands at the moment, there's no hard evidence that incriminates yourselves now, is there? I believe we're in much the same position as one another here.
Arrgh! If I don't crack this case soon, he'll crack his teeth! I wonder if these two men really were involved in some way. I couldn't say. I mean, I don't really know anything about them, do I? Although, by the same token, I don't really know anything about Mr. McGilded either. It's so hard to know what to believe here. I think we should try to remember that it's evidence alone that can truly determine the outcome of a trial. Evidence. No one can argue against decisive evidence, including the members of the jury. So you're saying that what we need now is to find a conclusive piece of evidence? Yes, Mr. Naruhodo, precisely. Okay. Conclusive evidence. That's fine. Heh, 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 heh. So I'm trying to claim that they pushed Mason through the skylight into the carriage. And that stuff. Surprise! You're not sleeping yet! Well, welcome to the late night surprise crew staff. Happy to have you. How has your weekend been? So the skylight was fastened shut before, but now the catch has been undone. We should be able to open it. Yep. Can I go inside real quick? You didn't get much fun done, but you finished a few puzzles? Well, you know what? If those puzzles gave you joy. Hey! Blood! 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 Yes, it does open very wide, doesn't it? Wide enough to kick someone like you through, certainly, Mr. Naruhodo. What? Why someone like me? What is it? Look! Just here! Look at this! That's... Without question. It's blood. How would there be a bloodstain there? Surely, it can't be related to the case, can it? Uh-oh. I added new details to the record, yeah. Gonna get out of here. My weekend as a... blood! I'm mostly excited for the conclusive evidence stuff. The blood itself, not so much. But we're getting really, really sort of towards the, I guess, the ultimate part of this trial, and new evidence is always very good. But my weekend has been good. I got a lot of stuff done earlier today, so I was able to do the surprise stream. I normally don't stream on Sunday because they're usually dedicated to like chores around the house or getting groceries, but like all of that stuff was done earlier today, so I had some time. So I'm just gonna be here and relax in this great British courtroom with all of you. Alright, well, how do I present blood? How do I... let me save it here, because if I present it at the wrong time, it'll get mad. So I'll just save it for now. And then go back. Can I present it in either of these? Here you go, proof. I have proof, buddy. I've got proof!
Objection!
On the night in question, the victim was fatally stabbed in the stomach, and immediately afterwards, the victim's body was pushed through the skylight into the cabin below. Those are the facts, and the irrefutable proof remains clearly visible in the omnibus that stands before us today in this very courtroom. What? That's utter humbug. You can't possibly have any evidence.
No, you can't. I mean, we didn't do it. I tell you, that's impossible.
Irrefutable proof here in this court. If any of you are familiar with like the sort of meme response of like insert whatever here in this economy, irrefutable proof here in this courtroom. You did some cooking today? What'd you make? Was it for dinner or for lunch? And also, were there leftovers? Leftovers are the gift that keeps on giving. Then seeks the dreamy, dreamy man. Look at it, his epaulets, how they shine. He always likes to drink wine. I've also had cake. I'm so hyper right now, so... Cake! We picked up a cake for my partner's birthday this week, so we dug into that early, and I'm like, yeah! I'm gonna crash hard later, though. I'm gonna crash hard. You made enough for 4 servings as usual. Pasta bake, butter, and mustard cabbage. And you tried a new recipe for cheese fritter. Sherniki. Like, let me find it. Sherniki. Ooh! Cheese pancakes, basically. Oh! I need that. Oh! Steph, did you like that cheese fritters recipe? Cause I need it. It looks delicious. Sneaky. Cerniki. You ate them with fresh peaches and sprinkled a little powdered sugar on top. Dreams. Yeah, please. I think my whispers are open. So if you have it handy, I would love to know the recipe as well. Sounds delicious. Yum. You're here for energetic Michelle Rondi? Yeah, me too. It's always fun on occasion to be cake. The cake definitely took me to a faraway land that is Twitch. The recipe? Oh, it didn't really work. I don't have a personal Discord myself, stuff, but let me give you my, you can message me directly. Give me a second. Da, 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 da. Let me whisper you. So you can add me directly on Discord. I just don't have a team that can moderate a Discord yet. I don't want, Discords can easily become unruly. Not that I don't trust my community, but I just want to make sure that when I do make something like that for offline chats and hanging out and community stuff, that it's good, that it's solid. Yeah. But yeah, feel free to send me on Discord.
Council. My lord, I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification here, Where exactly within the omnibus is this evidence?
Oh, I know, I saw it. Oh, you weren't online much last week? That's fine. Honestly, it's always a great idea to take some time off of the screen. It's part of the reason why I love board games so much, is it's a way to do something entertaining without screen time. So no need to apologize for that. Yes, it does. Oh, it's here. Ah, I already did this. I found the evidence already. Blood. Yes, I've been here. It's this. Present.
Got it!
By Jupiter, is that blood?
This bloodstain proves two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open.
What?
And secondly, the victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening.
Oh my!
And so it follows that Mr. McGilded, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of this crime.
No! Order!
All that!
Oh, but. But the blood could have sprayed up there when the fellow was stabbed inside the. What movies? I mean, is this the time when there's movies? What are you thinking about the human body here, buddy? Like, it's not like some, like Kill Bill experience here. And only found a twig that's at one particular spot on the skylight? Sure, that can be very convenient.
As you've been feeling better, you haven't had to rely on Twitch as much, but then you miss seeing people. Oh, that's fair. That's kind of the neat thing about Twitch, and I think my partner can also attest to that too, in the communities he's been in, where you can start here and you can definitely build relationships with people off stream, and then it becomes a whole different thing. And that's totally fine. Yeah, so I'm glad, I think I got your invite. Yeah, I got your friend request, so, definitely, you do not need to be on Twitch to maintain any of these friendships with people online. Certainly that applies to me, too, so yeah. But I'm glad you're feeling better. And, that stuff ebbs and flows. Like, if you need Twitch one time and you don't need Twitch another time, we'll all still be here. We being any of the streamers that you hang out with. I'm pretty sure. Always glad to see you when you're here, but still, even if you're not here, you've always got your seat, your virtual seat there. And let's keep it in mind that the skylight can only be unfastened from the roof deck. And myself wouldn't have been able to open it now, would I? But, there's no way to know for certain, is there? If the jet really fell through the skylight, I mean...
Why don't you have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the two seats, Mr. First?
Yeah.
'Tis all too plain if you see. There's the aftermath that shows the poor fellow dropped from a fair height right there, so it is. What? No.
But it can't be. It's so...
Lies! My fellow jury members.
Yeah, and you talk to Duchess and Ilkoff streams a bit. That's great. I'm glad that it's like, you know, turned into, like, evolved into something that you're not required to be there on the stream chat to hang out. That's good. Yay!
I think we can all agree that this is clear proof of the defendant's innocence, can't we?
I believe we can, yes, sir. It's clear to me now where the filthy rubbish can be found in this courtroom.
So, they thought they could pull the wool over my eyes, did they? I won't tolerate any of the guild's carriages being sullied with blood. I won't tolerate it.
Oh, I always knew that nice gentleman who gave us that delightful pork wouldn't have done such a thing.
On 3 then, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Objection!
Chilling performance, Mr. McGilded. Oh, and what would you be referring to there now, Lord Van Zeeks? A bloodstain on the frame of the skylight. Such evidence is null and void.
What? Why?
For one extremely simple reason. That smear of blood never existed.
Objection!
What? What are you talking about? It's there for all to see. It's clearly blood. Oh, no worries, Steph. Feel free to interrupt me if you have more things to share, like, if you have details on the puzzles that you were doing, like, if you want to lurk, that's fine too. Like, however you want to participate, like, in the stream, however you're comfortable, that's fine with me. You don't feel like you're interrupting me. Oh, you're gonna go read. Well, that's just fine. But in the future, don't be worried about. I know this is like a pretty lurk-friendly space, but if I'm playing a game, don't feel sheepish about sharing stuff in here. Oh, you're trying to be at the computer by 10:30 or 11. Gotcha. Well, I don't want to interrupt your routine either. So we're all good. Yeah. Oh, thank you for spending some of your time here. It was good to check in with you.
Objection!
I personally attended Scotland Yard's investigation of the omnibus. The officers involved went over the carriage with a fine-tooth comb. So I can state with an absolute surety, no such smear of blood existed in the carriage. At least, not until this trial began.
What?
But... are you suggesting, Lord Van Zeeks, that the stain of blood was fabricated, my lord? Yes. And while this court has been in session.
What? This is so dramatic. What a... They use such words in this game. Palaver? An elaborate, unnecessary elaborate or complex procedure. Oh?
Palaver.
Palaver. This game, my vocabulary gains are through the roof. Like, I thought my vocabulary was pretty good, and then this game happened, and I was like, huh? How do you?
I must say I didn't expect such crude reasoning from a prosecutor of your stand-in, Lord Van Zeeks. But I'm Magnus McGilded, a fella known all over the capital for his fine contributions to public life. I don't take kindly to slander, and I'll fight it to the bitter end. Even if it's rolling off the tongue of the Reaper of the Bailey. Mr. McGilded, I realize that it is your first appearance in court as the accused. However, I am well aware of your involvement behind the scenes in a great many affairs of dubious nature. You're very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your own hands dirty. At each time it happens that a case you're involved in is investigated, you adapt the facts.
Adapt the facts? What does that even mean? Oh, here we go. How is Van Zeeks not just on his butt drunk by now? Like, how? How? Hey, and how many chalices does he have? He has crushed, thrown, and who knows other actions. The chalice that he holds right now. It's so drama. To be fair, the game is trying to make characters sound pompous by using obscure words. Most people would not know them. It's all cranberry juice. He's got a raging UTI. Listen, I've been there. Cranberry juice does help. But look at this. Look at the Reaper symbol. Maybe that's the Reaper. The Reaper of the tract. The Reaper of the tract. Yeah. Cranberry juice. When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. McGilded's, however ill-gotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Tampering with evidence, manipulating the scene of a crime, bribing witnesses. I toast your ability to concoct the most convenient of stories, sir. Tut, Lord Van Zeeks. This will not do, to be sure. What at now, counsel? Huh? Oh, no. I think it's fair to say, this does all sound like a rather far-fetched excuse by a desperate man. The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say? But, if you'll cast your minds back, is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom the entire time? How could anyone possibly have put a smear of blood in it without the world and his wife seeing? Isn't that right now, counsel? It's true. The omnibus has been... Well, no. There was that smoke bomb. And the smoke bomb, I think, is the opportunity for two things that I think happen now. One, when I looked at the omnibus before the smoke bomb, there was stuff inside the sort of secret compartment, and now there isn't. And now that I shoot. Well, I didn't try opening the skylight when I did my initial investigation, so I wouldn't have seen the blood there. But now that I think about it, I don't remember blood being on the floor when I looked. Man, I'm starting to get confused about what I saw. You just found it. Craft to wine. What is that? Ooh. Wow. Wait, can you send me a link? Here, let me give you a permit. I want to see. Not real! Ah, dang it! I gave you a permit and everything. Don't misuse the permit. Is joke? Why? What's the joke part? IKEA? What? How do you even pronounce that word? Croftoir? Croftoir? It doesn't match any documents, Google says. Why he has so many of them? Oh, Rondi, you know the joke? Can somebody explain the joke for me while I continue this court session? my learned friend. Here's to hearing your opinion on this matter, in your own words. Is it just because it's IKEA? Like IKEA, you can get stuff in bulk for pretty cheap. I don't know what the cruft our thingy word is.
Cause it... Well, how did you get that word though, Collision? What is that word? Google doesn't even know what you said. I can't find anything on that word. Just make it up? Do you know Swedish? You just made something up. You just made... Smack. As you wish. Could someone have tampered with the... Yes, absolutely! I think someone tampered. Tampering with evidence, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. As a defense lawyer, it's my job to advocate for the defendant as best I can. But still, if I feel as though there's something even more important at stake here... There's no evidence to suggest that the defendant did as my learned friend suggests. However, in terms of having the opportunity to carry out the alleged tampering, there is one possibility. Oh!
Good gracious! Explain yourself, counsel!
Yes, there is. Seems my learned Nipponese friend has no intention of running from this deceit.
Deceit?
I'm sure everyone still remembers clearly the recess that we were forced to take. As a result of the smoke grenade fired by the witness currently in the stand, Miss Gina Lestrade. Oh, it's just a recollection. Be careful, Mr. Oh. Bailiff, don't let the accused escape. Secure the omnibus. Blah blah, recess. Do. And stuff. The courtroom was filled with smoke and everyone was thrown into confusion. All of us were made to leave this chamber. In that brief interval, under the veil of smoke and in all the chaos, it could have been possible to steal inside the omnibus. Are you wise? What are you trying to pull, you rotten, feckless gouger? Feckless gouger? You're supposed to be defending me. Tis a wicked plot. Tis a plot to undermine me, so it is.
Objection!
Whatever you think this is, it changes nothing. The facts are the same. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus.
Inconsistencies such as...
To start with, the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seats. When the police investigated the omnibus, this compartment was full of the driver's items. Secondly, we have the smear of blood on the edge of the skylight. As I have said, that was not present at the start of the trial this morning.
Unfortunately, Lord Von Zeeks, no one is able to corroborate your claims.
That's true. When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment and the skylight were shut.
Accordingly, I'm afraid to say we cannot establish with any certainty this evidence is the result of tampering or not.
Indeed, my lord. No doubt there was not a single person who saw fit to verify such things. What do you think? Sorry?
About the omnibus. Is there anything else unusual about the omnibus?
I'm just gonna say I think so. My lord. Yes, counsel. There is one further inconsistency. remarked that Shirley could not have been present at the start of the trial.
What? What in the devil's name are you going to say now? If you dare to betray me, you little maggot, you'd better watch your back.
Silence, McGilded. The court awaits the defense's clarification.
Gah.
This trial keeps swinging one way and then the other. I have no idea what's the truth and what... That's exactly what I was saying. I felt. I'm like, holy heck, what is happening here? What am I supposed to believe here?
I shall have to ask you to elaborate, counsel. Where exactly is this alleged mark that you claim appeared at some point during the trial?
Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Heck if I know. I don't see it. Oh, no. Can I open it? Open it. No! Oh no. I'm so screwed. I think it's new. Okay, it must be this. Yeah.
Got it!
If we consider that the victim fell through the skylight onto the floor of the cabin, you would certainly expect to find signs of blood where he landed. Hello? Hello, Raiders, hello! How is it going? Brambeard, thank you again for the raid! You've been so kind lately! What were you all playing? And also, Brambeard, I added you to my regulars so that you can do weird stuff without being bobbed. But, oh, Cosmos Quick Stop again. Nice. But welcome if you are new here. I am Michelle, also known as Smolecule. My pronouns are she, they. I am here. I normally don't stream right now. It's a surprise stream. I got all my stuff done early, so I'm trying to finish up this case. If you are interested in playing Phoenix Wright, or not Phoenix Wright, oh my gosh, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, I am a humble partner, and you can use my link to support me and support charity at the same time. If you already have this, I'm on episode 3, so if you don't want any spoilers, feel free to just say hello and run. I apologize for 10 minutes follower only mode. It's just to protect the space. So you have to raid and run, as TJ definitely wants to play through this. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, feel free. TJ, if you're in here, feel free to head out. And same thing with Brambeard Gaming. If you have to head out, it is pretty late for you, I think. But I'm happy to take care of your community in here while you're away. And also for viewers. I mean, if you have to head out, do what you gotta do. I am all about self-care in here. So if what you need to do is head out, hello, and nice to meet you, and have a great day or night or whatever time zone you're in. But yes, so cool. Well, I'm gonna head back to the game. Cosmos, let me look at Cosmos Quick Stop real quick, because this is the second time I've seen you. At least I've shouted you out and you've been playing this. Cosmos Quick Stop simulates the fast-paced thrill of managing a gas station in space?
Upgrade your services, please, alien customers, and complete your daily chores through simple minigames that add up to a hilariously frantic experience with solo or couch co-op play. Okay, so it's kind of like Overcooked then. Oh, yeah, and if I look at more like this, Overcooked is right there. Nice. Very fun. Well, thanks for hanging out. I hope you don't get any spoilers. I hope people who don't want spoilers have already left, because I'm going to go get back into this. Do you get robbed by space methods during the night shift? I thankfully in my area have not seen said individuals at the gas station, but I'm sure, you know, if we're in space, people make up ways to make money. At the end of the day, we're in a capitalist hellscape, and people will make up ways to make money. That's true. Alright. Tampering with evidence. Unbelievable. But as far as I recall, this bloodstain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was first brought into the courtroom. Good Lord!
Yes. I do believe you're correct, Counsel.
Kind of spoilers for you, but you played this a couple of years ago using a fan translation. What? So Great Ace Attorney Chronicles was already made somewhere else and it's just the US release? Are you for real? Let me know. I think that's what that message meant. I think. It was Japan only. Whoa. Cool. Well, oops. Well, Rondi, if you're still working through the 3DS translation, I don't mind if you have to avoid spoilers. I'm happy to have you here either way. This is the first time it's being released localized. Gotcha, gotcha. This looks really good. You're staying good. Happy to have you.
Well said. Although, as advocate for the defense, one might say that it was a very careless slip of the tongue.
I believe that bloodstain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence. But if the question is whether that evidence is genuine, or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit that there is at least a possibility that the evidence is fake.
Oh! This trial is over.
Mr. McGilded?
I've done everything I possibly can to cooperate with the court, but 'tis all over now.
But you're the defendant.
'Tis over, I tell ya. Memory, recollection, what people think they saw. 'Tis all nonsense. Facts are what counts, and the fact is that bloodstain is there now.
Well...
And over the course of this desperate trial, long and extremely drawn out as it has been, that good-for-nothing Reaper of the Bailey has failed to present any evidence at all. I'm scandalized, so I am. Thought I'd thought better of Lord Van Zeeks. Well, my lord, I must concur with the defendant. The unaffirmed recollections of an individual cannot stand as evidence. At this moment in time, the particular bloodstain in question is very much in existence, and in the absence of any credible method by which to prove its alleged previous non-existence, I regret to say that it would be improper for this trial to continue.
Your lordship can't be serious.
Lord Van Zeeks, what's your position? The prosecution, my lord, has no further witnesses or evidence to present.
No, no, no. I want justice, and I want justice now.
Very well. In that case, as I believe we have explored every possible avenue in this matter, I shall proceed to my adjudication. As a formality, I am of course obliged to confirm with the defense first.
No, 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 no. What formality? As things stand at the moment, it would seem that Mr. McGilded will not be found not guilty.
Yes.
Which would mean we've won. Is that really the right outcome here? No, no, I want the truth. Is it really alright for the trial to come to an end now with all these unexplained inconsistencies?
Counsel for the defense, your closing statement, please.
No!
Yes, my lord.
I think I don't like it. I don't like this at all. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm here in this courtroom today to advocate for the defense of my client, Mr. McGilded. However, at this moment in time, I cannot in all good conscience attest fully to the defendant's innocence.
What are you saying, man?
Without any question, there is no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty. However, there's also no conclusive evidence to prove that he's innocent.
Good gracious me!
It's true. It's true. I don't know what the heck's happening.
Order! Order! This is unprecedented behavior, counsel. Defense lawyer calling the accused's innocence into question? Are you of sound mind?
Oh, 'twas a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer, so it was. A grand decision. But I must say, I didn't expect quite such an eliciting spectacle at the end there, but still. Here, have this for your troubles. Ah! Your job here is done, fella, and it's some fine work you done, so you have.
Oh, what do you mean?
Tis just as right honourable gentleman so succinctly put it afore. The trial can't go on anymore. And your closing statement there was, how did he put it now? Nothing more than a formality.
I don't like it.
What? It's all on the judge.
I really don't know what to make of all this.
Is the evidence we've seen genuine, or is it fake?
His lordship would be fuming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed of promptly, as he said.
The stinking rich are always guilty of something. Mark my words.
I feel terribly ashamed that I ever doubted that lovely man who gave us the lovely pork.
Now that proceedings have unfolded in this way, I'm compelled to declare a premature end to this trial.
Dang it! No!
Furthermore, the court must accept the defendant's plea.
No! Dang it, no!
I thank you kindly, my lord.
I hereby pronounce the verdict of this court.
Objection!
But we still haven't determined if the bloodstain in the omnibus is genuine or not.
We don't know if these witnesses are telling the truth or a pack of lies. We have no idea about the truth.
Lord Van Zieks. Lord, the case made by the prosecution was flawed. Plain and simple. If indeed the omnibus presented as evidence was tampered with, the prosecution is at fault for allowing such a disgraceful perversion of justice to take place. My sincerest apologies, my lord.
Objection!
But wait! When we were evacuated from the courtroom, Lord Van Zeeks ordered the evidence to be secured.
I'm afraid the prosecution cannot shun responsibility in this matter.
That's so unfair.
The culpability of the defendant has not, at the present time, been established by this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to proffer judgment. What?
Well, Lord Van Zeeks, it's been a pleasure, so it has.
And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense. Do you mean to tell me this has all been a grand waste of time?
'Tis law in the land, my good man. If you'd like to pursue this matter further, you can always go ahead and try to change the law.
Magnus McGilded.
Good grief! You've more to say to me, have you?
Just one thing. A warning. This is far from over.
Well, something to be looking forward to then.
I don't like it, I don't like it. I hereby pronounce the defendant, Mr. Magnus McGilded.
Yo! This doesn't feel right at all. I don't feel good. I can't believe it. This is an outrage. I should have examined the evidence more. I'm talking about this man's been acquitted. He's innocent. I hate it here. With the courtroom in pandemonium for the second time that day, George of the courtroom, watch as you can see. The judge delivered his verdict, and my first ever trial in Great Britain came to an abrupt end, with the defendant being found not guilty, ostensibly a victory for us. Doesn't feel like a victory. I'm about the truth. If the truth is revealed and my client is guilty, that's fine. Like, justice and overall protecting the public has happened, right? Like, it's not about winning or losing. It's being able to, in a prosecution and defense process, find what needs to actually happen, right? It doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel... Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. That certainly was a long trial. Yes, it was. Your first ever trial in foreign soil and your first victory. It was a wonderful performance. My heartfelt congratulations. And to you, Miss Sasato. Thank you for your assistance. I suppose we should be happy. The trouble is, we're still completely in the dark about what actually happened. Well, we didn't have enough time. But isn't it wrong? I mean, who was actually responsible for Mr. Mason's death? We don't even know that. The sole aim of the defense is to obtain a verdict that exonerates the defendant. You carried out your duty to perfection.
Aye, that you did. Oh.
Mr. McGilded. Ah, that girl is with him too.
Well, it seems the stories are true.
Oh, what stories?
About the 6 enormous fireworks they do be letting off when there's a verdict of not guilty. I'm sure you must have seen them now. Spectacular, wouldn't you say?
Yes, definitely.
I heard it was a sight to behold, and to be sure it was. And I have you to thank, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything.
What on earth are you saying, fella?
How did I walk out of here? They're a free man then. I don't think it was so much thanks to me as down to your planning. You're a straight-talking fella, aren't you? I must say, you had me astray in the head there once or twice. But you're young and headstrong. Ha 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 ha. 'Tis water under the bridge.
Congratulations, Mr. McGilded, on having your name cleared.
Nothing's resolved. There's only one thing that matters to me. Oh? Aye. They've all seen that I didn't do that odious and obstinate deed. 'Tis grand, is it not?
I suppose it is.
Now the fine fellows of Scotland Yard can take matters in hand and sort out any wee details. They'll see it for what it is. They'll get to the truth. I have absolute faith in them, so I have. After all, I do be providing a good number of their wages with all the taxes I pay. Wah! It's not that funny. So then, as we agreed beforehand, 1,000 guineas for your troubles, fella. Oh. No. I couldn't possibly accept that much. Ah, no, be whist. You're humble people, are ya, you from the east? Well, if you insist. But have this. Still and all, you deserve an award. Mr. Magnus McGilded. Everything is ready, sir. If you'd like to follow me into the courtroom. Into the courtroom? What's this, officer? 'Tis sooner than I was led to believe. Hope it's not inconvenient, sir. There were some changes to the schedule. Well, I must be making tracks now. 'Tis time for the inspection. Sorry? What inspection? They're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could be present for it myself.
They're going to examine... Oh, they're going to examine it again? Now?
Naturally, I am under no obligation to take part in any more of this matter now. But as an upstanding member of London society, I do be doing my best to help where I can. It is a gentleman's duty, so it is. So then, fare thee well. It was an absolute pleasure meeting yous. Hope you have a whale of a time while you're studying here in Great Britain. Ugh. And there he goes. A free man. Oh. I forgot she was here too. Ah! Don't move. What? Whereas I want to say get a move on, she really does take forever to load that thing. Miss Lestrade, would you mind putting that thing down? You're a grown-up. Sorry? And I hate all grown-ups. Ah, what? What are all these characters? Why is everything so steampunk here? What is this? Is this someone in relation to Herlock Sholmes? Because Herlock Sholmes had goggles too. What in the world?
Naughty, running off like that.
Is this some kind of picnic? Who's this little girl now?
Taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to the trial on one of my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Ha! What the heck? Oh, you do want to play? You won't beat me.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Oh, good day to you. I'm Will, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine.
The inventor?
Well, normal smoke grenades are so dull, don't you agree? White, and more white.
You have to be shrouded in smoke. It could at least be a pretty colour, thought to myself.
Do we have to be shrouded in smoke, though? At all?
I just took my eyes off it for a moment whilst I was changing into a different omnibus and she pitched it. Luckily, I fitted it with the telegraphic location. A telegraphic beacon.
Hey, John, how's it going? Tella, what's it what? I have no idea what this girl's talking about.
Anyway, you're coming with me now. Back to my laboratory.
What? What for?
To apologize, of course, silly. To my technician. I appreciate you popping by. It's good to see you. What? I mean, say sorry. You must say sorry when you've done something wrong. Surely an adult has told you that before.
I'm doing good. I got some stuff done earlier today, so I had some time to squeeze in the last part of this episode. I've been working on this one episode / case for a few streams now, so I think this is it. But it's wilding out on me right now.
An adult?
I don't listen to no adults.
Come along then, follow me.
Fine. Have it your way.
Oh good. You see, I knew you'd want to do the right thing in the end.
I'm fairly sure that's what she wants. That what she wants is not to get shot by that massive gun. Oh. What is this? Sailor Moon? She looks like Rini, Sailor Chibi Moon or Chibiusa.
Well,
I have done so many voices in this one episode. I don't know what to do with myself anymore.
we'll be leaving now then. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry for all the fuss.
What the? She was a lively one.
Well, do you think perhaps we ought to be on our way now too?
Yes, you're right, but where to?
Oh,
We haven't had time to find a place to stay. No sooner had we arrived in London than we had to rush here. All our traveling cases are still with the bailiff.
huh. I was originally planning to spend today in search of lodgings.
But at this late hour in the day, I'm afraid we may be out of luck.
Don't worry though, I have a plan. If the worst comes to worst, I've heard of a lovely park where we could spend the night.
Please tell me you're not thinking of McGilded Park.
I know it may be a little chilly at this time of year, but our youthfulness will see us through.
I'm not so sure about that. I think a midwinter London night will freeze a young person solid just as easily as an elderly one.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound agreeable.
Now I'm starting to regret turning Mr. McGilded down. That 1,000 guineas would have paid for a lovely warm room or mansion. What a game. Man. And so, the trial to determine my worthiness for the study tour was over by the end of our first day in London. However, as we were soon to learn, there were more trying times ahead, just as the Reaper of the Bailey had warned. The case was far from over. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh.
What's going on? Get the fire brigade! Water! Water! Quick! What the? How did this happen?
I don't know, sir. By the time I got here, it was already engulfed.
No one was supposed to be allowed in here before we started investigating. No. Oh, good God. There's someone in there. Oh. Oh. This can't be.
What the
actual heck? Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Also, Grumpy, that kid's cheering. Oh, I'm gonna have to clip that. That was incredible content right there. That was incredible. When I was thinking about what sound alerts I wanted to have available on the channel points, I was like, well, I had been streaming long enough. Or let me go to the top here really quick, because that'll be. We'll just chat for a sec, and then that'll be the stream. But wow, well. Actually, I might play some other Switch game. We'll see. But let me go back to the top real quick. But when I was thinking about, like, I had been streaming long enough that I kind of had a feeling for, like, what kind of moments we would have in here. And they would either be, you know, like, whoa, you know, wow, or yay, or like, usually it's like one of those three categories. So, that's really what drove having that. And I knew that there was a possibility that they would be used in really weird ways. So, thank you all for using the sound alerts in very weird ways. You do not let me down. It's it doesn't. I'm definitely not disappointed. Yeah, we're gonna cross with McGilded at some point, I hope, because damn, that's some shady stuff. It was a given that you would use them in weird ways. Oh yeah, I was like, I know specific people that will use this in ways that will crack me up, and here we are. The other one, the when I was streaming Last Stop, when I was in the kitchen. Oh, that one lives rent free in my head too. But now, an omnibus on fire with children in the background going, yay! Also lives rent free in my head. Okay, well, wow. Just this game, and I love anime for this exact reason. I feel like I've never been disappointed by, like, any stories that come out of Japan. They're either just like really wacky and like exciting and fun, or really meaningful and like bring you to tears and have you be like introspective. And I don't know, I've like just never been disappointed by writing that comes out of there. Yeah. Okay, that's enough about me gushing about. You have to get to bed. Well, have a great sleep, Grumpy. Thank you for hanging out. It is late for my folks out there in the future. But I'm here stuck in the past. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the kids cheering at the fire. Good moment together. But have a great rest of. I'll be streaming tomorrow too. I'm not sure if I can make it early or not. We'll see. I'll try to get off work on time. But thank you. Have a good sleep. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, I haven't visited my island in a while. Let me go visit my island, and then I'll call the stream. Because it is getting late here, and I too also have to go. So let me visit my island. Yeah. So let me say, post. What do I want to call this? Post courtroom island vibes. Yeah. It's always funny trying to make up a stream title. I still don't have it down. Oh, there's a palm tree. Cool. Alright, Animal Crossing. Done. And
looks good. But okay, let me load this up. Do some chores and then wind down for the evening. I feel the cake making its way away from my hyperness. Oh, are there updates? The last time I logged in was for my birthday. So it's been a bit. Uh-oh, I wonder if there's cockroaches. No! I think cockroaches settle in after like 2 months or something like that. Ooh. I'm not excited about this. It'll be fine. Maybe. It's loading. I will switch when it's done loading. Do 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 do. Burn them! Burn the cockroaches! It's never too soon for fire. Also, am I on the right day? Why are there fireworks? Did I just see fireworks, or is it just... Wait, what? It's a fireworks night tonight? Wait, what does that mean? Sunday nights are fireworks? Oh! This is the last Sunday in Oh! I picked the right day! Yes! I am heckin' so happy right now. Oh, I look like I'm... Oh, shoot. Oops. Then there must be cockroaches. Oh, Oh, no. Shoot. Oh, no. Oh, God. Goodbye. Let me change my outfit. Fireworks! Yay! Ah. Oh, this is still decorated, like, chaotically for my birthday. I know. I'm so sorry about the cockroaches. It's not how I... Okay. What do I want to wear? What's a fireworks? What's a fireworks outfit? Something bright and exciting. Oh, this is cute. Do I want to go formal or do I want to casual? Let's dress up. Ooh, maybe I'll just dress up. Yeah. How do I have so many clothes? I already have so many clothes in real life. Like, this is not a problem I want here, too. I got the whole Princess Peach thing, too. I could do that. Oh, this is glitter! Oh, yeah, that's cute. Glitter. Yeah, let's do glitter. I'm probably gonna get a new headwear anyway. Because of the fireworks, I'll leave my hair thing free. Noise. No. Noise. Nah. Hey! Who knows what's happening here? Woo! I didn't say I was a fashion guru. I did not say that. But I do know how to pick all the gold things in my collection and just put them on my avatar. So that's what's happening. Oh, fancy bag. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. Done. Perfect.
Night on the town. Oh, where's my, shoot. I'm gonna change my hair. I used to have I'll keep my hair. That's fine. Okay. Let's go find the other cockroaches. Ah! Get back here! Oh, that's it? Yes! Alright. I don't have any rhyme or reason to my house. I mean, look, it's still Christmas right here. Okay, let me check my mail. Nice. Rank S, yay. Oh, Mom! My dear Phaeton, when I see a falling star, I close my eyes and wish for... Nice try, darling. It's a secret, of course. Here's to making wishes and chasing dreams. I hope our wishes come true. Mom. Aww. What did Mom get me? Do not perceive my really messy inventory. Mom's pen stand. Aww, cute. Okay, I need to throw some stuff in the trash. I did not know I had so much trash in my pockets. I'm not going to be able to get anything new if I don't trash them now. Be gone! To the bathroom! Goodbye, tree. Goodbye, tree. Anything else I want? Goodbye, tree branch. Goodbye. The rest is okay. Oh, that's my table mirror. Oh. Just put the table mirror on the floor by the urinal. Yeah. Should I put the... Sure, whatever. Okay, now I can change my hair. I wanted it to be the bob. Where is it? This one, I think. There. Okay. I think that's... Let me take some other things out of my pockets. Real quick. I really don't like having... And this goes for anything, like... Oh, I already know that. Ah, heck. I don't like mess. I don't like mess. Here we go. This looks more tolerable. Man, I don't know what I was... I must have, last time I logged in, must have cleaned up a bunch of stuff because I just have all these random weeds in my pockets. And then just logged off. I can put the pen stand in the DIY room really quick. There. Mummy, I don't know why. Did someone give me... Yeah, I think one of my villagers gave me a mummy outfit, and I was like, huh? Okay. Thanks. My best friends. I have not made any new best friends since I was playing last year. I don't know. It was tough. Like, I gave him gifts constantly. Actually, let me do the other way. Is this way? But they wouldn't be my best friend. It's like, what do you want from me? For a while, you would log into WoW every couple years for a bit, and this is basically you. Oh, another one? Wait, is this one from me? You too? I don't know. Yeah, there's another, my very first, like, MMO
growing up, I would log in. It's a text-based multi-user dungeon called Valheru. And I would log in and just see who was logged in and then walk around and then leave. I think I might have also maybe had like a place to hang out and I would visit that and then leave. It's not very fruitful. So this is kind of what's happening in Animal Crossing. Like, my pockets just end up being random inventory and then... Oh! Let me grab the... This outfit is so weird. I don't know why I did that, but here we are. Gotta get that good money tree. If you don't do it here, when will you ever do it? Never. If only money worked this way, y'all. If only. That would be the dream. Go look for the pot, like the little tiny glowing spot in the neighborhood. Dig it up. Put a seed. I am perfection. Let's talk with our friends. Snookums? Oh no. Motor? Why am I motor? I don't know. It has not been 6 months. I was here for my birthday. No, don't be depressed, please. No. Oh. First you tell me you're depressed and now you've got stuff for me? Oh. Thank you. I love you so much. Crazy for mint ice cream? I love mint ice cream. I would have loved being in that club. Oh. You're the only member? Well, invite me. Invite me now. Oh my gosh, what? Well, gotta use a sparkler. Let's do it. Let's show these fireworks. And, let's light it up. Yay! Yeah, sparklers are pretty much that. Wee, look at me holding this thing on fire, and now it's done. Wait, you said 1 month, and then someone else said who knows?
Even this island cannot escape the panini and what it does to time. It's from the last time I talked to them. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, she is my OG. My other OG one is gone now. Biff is gone. Sure, let's do it. Nice. Let's do one more. Ooh, Ramune! Nice! I'm good. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's visit the others. I have this random activities area. It's like all the things that have some kind of activation. Oh wait, does this? Huh, I thought it did. Some activity wall. This used to be my golden roses farm, but that is all not happening. Oh, the weeds! Oh, jeez. Mess. So cute. What else is going on? Let's run! Oh! I know, I'm sorry! Ah! Okay, bye. Thanks, kid. Always got the money on the mind. At one point, I think I was trying to get all of the goat villagers. Speaking of which, where is my other one? Is she at home? She is at home. What's with all the goat villagers like not wanting to not wanting to hang out with anyone here? Oh, you're so adorable!
Beautiful. My villagers is here trying to listen to some, you know, good, pretty, not so bad classical or some kind of instrumental, and I'm here. I just take a seat at her piano, just banging on the keys. Anyway. Oh, and I just kick her right off. Just a flying kick right off. Sorry. Oh, actually, I think all this... Well, at least this store is open still. Let's check out what's going on. Oh, nothing great. Nothing great. Bye. Oh yeah, they close at 9, I forgot. Well. Oh. Missed a ton of events and birthdays. Oh wow. It'd be like that. So many weeds. Oops. My concert area. Should probably play something. Thank you very much. Let's see what else is there to check on. Oh my word. Whose island is this? Whose? Got a whole like go area here with really, really terrible seating. I don't think I've collected all the board games. Yeah, I don't think I have like 3 of them. I don't know how many there are, but... Oh, they still have my custom fireworks I made. Aww. Aw, so cool. I love fireworks. They're... The one nice thing about having them in here is that it doesn't impact the environment. And it still looks pretty. Yay!
my zoo. And science class! Science! Oh gosh, there's so many weeds. I'm not doing that this stream. Nah. No, I'm not about that life. Ooh, fire! Fire! Yeah, I did my best to make everything glowing. Oh! 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 Oh, I can't resist. I can't resist! Aww. Oh. That was not what I wanted. That's fine. Oh yeah, speaking of Nook Miles, I wonder if anything is new. It does not look like it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, they still have this? They haven't even done anything with that yet? Oh. I went, like, when they came out with this set, I immediately bought everything I was interested in. But nothing. Well, I think that's it then. I'm not gonna go around and pick up weeds for the stream. It's just not very interesting content. Check on some other areas of the island really quick, and then that'll be it. You've played so much Stardew recently, you just see stuff to... I know, there's so much to, like, look at. Alright, well, I think that's it. There we go. Okay. That was not the best episode. Like, wow, I'm still so upset about that guy. Yeah, that was so disappointing. But I enjoy games that make you feel something. So it did
at least do that, which I'm happy about. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing McGilded in court again. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's over. All right. Okie dokie. Well, that's the stream, the surprise stream for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. That was a wild ride. It was fun also just winding down and seeing the fireworks. I definitely didn't know that there were fireworks every Sunday. I haven't been playing much at all, but that was a really nice treat to see fireworks. So I will be back tomorrow. It might be late night. We're coming near the end of the month at work, so I might have to stay late. I'm gonna try to make it earlier, but if not, we're definitely gonna have Mental Health Monday because it'll be my last stream for the week. I won't be streaming Wednesday because I'll be participating in Day Off Twitch, and I will be seeing family this weekend, so I won't be streaming over the weekend. So my next stream, if you don't catch me tomorrow, will be next Monday. I've updated my schedule. I'm doing some sort of like coverage for the indie houses. I was given a key to play Behind the Frame on Monday, and then some other unannounced games on Tuesday. So that'll be the next one if you don't catch me tomorrow, which is very exciting. I'm very excited, and I think it's a shorter game, so I should be able to finish Behind the Frame on Monday on stream. So excited. I keep seeing coverage for it, and it looks really, really pretty. So yay! Okay. Well, whenever I catch you next, and whatever time in between, I hope that you stay kind to yourself. And thank you always so much for choosing to be here. You have so many places you could be on Twitch, so many things you could do. So it means a lot that you choose to be here. And it means a lot to me. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you all soon. Okay.